The realities of the new transport policy flagged by the Federal Capital Territory Administration on the 1st of June. This is Nyanya, a suburb of Abuja, the boundary of Nasarawa State, which provides shelter to a large percentage of workers and businessmen who have to commute daily to work in the nation's capital. Its strategic and central position informed government's decision to make it a terminal point for residents of the area. Since the 3rd of June, small commercial buses, popularly known as Araba, were banned from the Abuja metropolis, and only the big buses provided by government are now allowed to bring residents in and out of satellite towns such as Kubwa, Karo, Duse, and Lupi. Before this time, buses were free to move passengers from the city center to as far as Masaka in Nasarawa State. But now commuters who wish to go to town would have to converge here to join the high-capacity buses provided. And this is the resultant effect. Residents are still finding it difficult to adjust to the new transport system more than 2 weeks after it was effective, and many lament the difficulties they encounter in getting to work and other destinations, as well as increased costs. Although the ICIR administration said that the new transport policy would ease movement of people and reduce cost, the reality, many people say, is different.
Well, as you can see, the bus issue getting too hard. We have to trek from our school to beg, as you can see us doing right now. For us to come to school in the morning, we get late, we miss classes, and right now we say times are hard for us.
Actually, the new policy, when I had learned of it, it would have been a very welcomed idea. If only the government really planned it well, they would have test-run it to see whether it works before embarking fully on it. As you can see, we leave home as early as 5, 6 to go to work. In most cases, you come here, you won't see transport.
We're not conducive. They pack us like fish there. You get the point. If I have a car, in fact, if I have an old vehicle, I'll go and repair it and bring it back.
Our so-called rich men who make policies, they should use their calculator and calculate if somebody is earning 15,000. He will transport, and he's going to even pay house rent from there. He's going to feed from there. By the time of the day, he spends 300 to office and eat 300. Is it not 600? How much out of the 15,000 is him or he is collecting a month?
Some, however, are unaffected and express satisfaction with the policy.
To me, it's cool. All right, better than the former one.
Yet, the administration's claim that the policy would solve the problem of congestion on the roads is yet to be proved, as there are more traffic jams everywhere, including the heart of the city. More residents say they would preferably use their private vehicles if they had one. So, what do residents think is the way forward?
I'm suggesting that government should have a rethink, or they should increase the buses.
And I think the government should release the buses so things can be easier for us. And so we focus more on our academic performances.
We get to devise a means where passengers will be taken straight to Maraba, at least Maraba. That's a sharp corner. That would really help. So it's not good for the government. Government should revise these policies. It's not good.
Let much buses be available. We're talking about.
Let me say, if you're sensitive on the plight of the citizens, we should revise this policy. We are not due for this kind of policy for now, because we don't have the road for these buses to run.